The main thing is you just gotta love, if you love it, you gotta push for it, right? I mean, especially when you're young. I mean, there's plenty of time when you're older to sort of, think about being practical and all that. But while you're young, oh man, you just gotta push for that. Push for your dreams. And if art is part of that, you gotta push for that. Push as far as you can with your art and how you want to express yourself. The second part of it is, as far as working as a career, I think my biggest advice to young artists when they come and ask me and they sort of say, hey, I really like what you do, I think your job's awesome, how would I sort of pursue something like that? And in my experience, I think a lot of people make the mistake, they think like, that they just put together a really, really good portfolio, put together a lot of artwork, and then they sort of hope that someone from above will come down and find them and pluck them up. And I think that's a bit of a mistake to wait for that. My advice and the route that I took, and a lot of the other guys sitting behind me, is you just need to find other like-minded people, because it is a team effort. This business is a team effort. And the more you mimic that, even very, very early on, where you just find other folk like yourself that like what you do, and you collaborate and you work together, and then you sort of rise. It's the long game, but I think it's very, very fulfilling. And that is, you sort of just kind of rise up together. And the beauty in that is that when you're rising up in sort of like a little group of friends or a group of collaborators, it only takes that one guy or girl to sort of get in somewhere, get into some big job or some big movie. And how this business works is, when you need people, the people making a decision on who gets hired, they say to the guy that's already there or the girl that's already there, they say, do you know anybody? And so by rising up together like that, once that one person in your group gets that opportunity and then that question comes up, they suck the rest of the people right into that project, and then everybody's on their way. So that's my biggest advice, is don't be isolated. Make sure that you're out talking with people, you're collaborating with people, find like-minded people, and you'll find it just more fulfilling in general. And then just work your way up and just keep going. And it's all about practice, right? You just gotta just keep going and keep going and keep going, and you just get better and better.